Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard, back again with Wes. And so I guess we're just gonna try these two. He's had this one for a little bit. When'd you get this one?
I got it in October.
In Kentucky?
In Kentucky.
All right. So he's got the Bardstown Bourbon Company single barrel. And then I found this Rebel cask strength. And I picked it up because mainly it was at a decent price.
Mm-hmm.
I think $70 out the door. And this one is their single barrel cask strength. It's 120 proof. And what we were just discussing is the fact that most of these Lux Row products, most of them, not all, but most, because we can't verify it, are more than likely sourced. Because on the label, it says distilled and aged in Kentucky, bottled for Lux Row distillers. Whereas that one, they say distilled and bottled by Bardstown.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
Which we actually did some research today. So what we found out was Lux Row's been around since basically 1958. They were named the Sherman Corporation and then renamed in 2006 to Lux Row, but didn't build a distillery. Well, started construction in 15. It was completed in 18. So, we're only talking about 5 years, basically.
yeah,
Yeah. Let me move this shit around.
I'm just gonna.
So yeah, they were having a source to start, looks like, and which is fine. They all have to do that.
It smells better than their Rebel 100.
Which
that thing
one
is
is
fucking
which here?
Rebel
Okay.
Bardstown. Smells better than their Rebel 100 because that shit was trash. It's just weak and.
I told you, I guess Jason, they did a barrel pick, his whiskey group in St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
And it was
For Rebel?
Yeah, and it was better than regular Rebel.
I'm still kind of upset that they took off the yell, the Rebel yell, but it has its origins elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at that.
No. It's a lot spicier than I expected for a wheated bourbon.
It's good. It's not super long finish,
No.
but plenty going on the front for me to say, okay, I can drink that.
Yeah. Because when did you say, you looked it up, when did you say they started distilling?
2018.
So this barrel was filled in 2017.
So this is a sourced.
Yeah. But, it could be.
But as long as it's, if they're using the same mash bill
Yeah.
and stuff like that,
It's probably Heaven Hill sourced. I bet.
But and of course, a lot of those do that for each other. Hell, even at one point, Heaven Hill was doing it, or Jim Beam and Wild Turkey were doing it for Heaven Hill.
Oh yeah, when they're
after their fire
yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, can I have some water?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So.
No, I ain't mad at all. And I've had some of the other barrel picks for these Lux Row.
Yeah.
Or the Rebels or whatever. And they were. I wasn't mad at any of them. They're all.
No, this
really
is.
decent.
This is not bad.
But this is not a comparison video. We're just
we're just trying whiskeys.
I literally have shit to talk about, so we're just.
Yeah, it's been pretty boring.
Yeah, we had a mini freeze.
Yeah, mini little ice age.
That was fun.
Wes tried to burn his house down.
Wes tried to burn his house down. What else? I think it was it. It was kind of a nice little break because we had a big pile of firewood in the backyard. And I sat there by the fireplace, just sipping whiskey and drinking, smoking cigars, and just cooking some wood. And hey, we get to take Monday and Tuesday off.
Yeah, you had to work yesterday to play catch up though.
Oh yeah, that's fine though.
Yeah.
But,
well, ain't been much going on.
It was fucking sketchy. So what Sunday was that? Was that the Sunday the Cowboys lost?
Yeah, you came over here.
Yeah. So I came over here the Sunday that the Cowboys lost to who?
The Packers.
The Packers. Okay. So that was
Bastards.
So I came over here and it was starting to get kind of sketchy on the way over. It wasn't bad. I only found one real bad slick spot. But when I left, it was like, oh fuck.
Trying to get up that hill.
Yeah. I mean, it was, well, luckily that side of the hill wasn't completely iced over.
That's good.
Going up it.
That's steep right there.
Oh yeah, steep and going around the curve. That's even fucking worse. If it was just a straight hill, you could probably build up some momentum. But then you got to turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're fucked. But fucking all Gilmer Road from the end of that long. I'm not gonna say every road.
Yeah.
I want to be able to pinpoint your house. But whenever I turned on Gilmer, like I remember what you said about you sliding through.
Oh yeah, you got to be creeping right there.
Dude, I was downshifting. I was sitting there in first gear, just crawling down to the stop sign, and then waiting for the car to pass, and just rolled on through. And it was a little. I was kind of dancing on the road, getting back to the house, but I never took it out of second gear. So.
Which, hell, I don't even think I told you. So, of course, you know, I'm part of the Combat Warriors thing.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of work with East Texas Jeep Outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
They donated a lot of money to us. So they came to us and said, hey, you guys with four-wheel drives, can y'all help us? Because they have a thing for situations like what happened. So we volunteered. So, I mean, like, yeah, Monday and Tuesday, I mean, I just spent pretty much all day from 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night taking nurses and doctors and hospital staff to and from work. Because, I mean, I don't give two shits if Walmart closes down.
No.
But got to have a hospital up.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. I mean, there was like 50 of us.
Damn it.
And I think they had an article. I think it was something like we gave a little over 600-700 rides in those 2 days.
Shit, that could be. I mean, that's got to be some kind of tax write-off or something.
Yeah. I mean, it was just fun. And I was cooped up in the house. I'd go do it.
Did you find any cute nurses?
No, I didn't have any cute nurses.
Or cute doctors?
No.
No.
I had a couple of Indian doctors.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but it was. I mean, we were taking all kinds of hospital staff. We were taking patients home that were getting released and didn't have a way to get home.
Well, that's cool.
We'd take them and drop them off their house.
Did you find any cute patients?
No.
Damn.
But it was. Actually, I had a friend of mine. I was telling her about it. She goes, "It's a good thing you're not a rapist. That would have been the prime scenario for you." I was like, "Why? First off, why is it going in through your head?"
I'm glad you're not a rapist.
She's like, "Well, you just would have had. It would have been easy pickings for you."
What, like people who just get out of the hospital and you're just going to rape an injured person?
I told her, I was like, "Gosh, you're so broken. What's wrong with you?"
All right, Granny, get in the truck.
But it was cool, and I'd go do it for 3 or 4 hours, and then come home, take a break, tend to the fire, make sure everything was good here, and then go back out and do it some more. But just kind of when I got bored, they had an app that was almost like a CB, so you'd be like, "Okay, hey, I'm available now," and they'd say, "Okay, who's close to here? Who wants to get this?" And you say, "Oh yeah, I can do it." And we were covering basically all the way to Marshall, Pittsburgh, down to Carthage.
Damn.
Carthage.
The majority of East Texas.
I mean, Carthage, Henderson area.
Yeah.
And it was, I mean, basically everywhere Christus or Diagnostic Clinic was at.
No, right on.
Anywhere they had locations. We were trying to take care of them.
Granny just gets in the truck. She just had a heart procedure or whatever. And Wes is like, gas, grass, her ass. And then Granny.
But it was pretty cool. So I did do that. It kept me busy during those couple of days. Yeah, I'm ignoring what you're saying right now.
Did you ever watch a show called Blue Mountain State?
Oh, fuck, so funny.
Do you remember the episode where the teacher, his grandmother was going on dates with the football players, and she was over there giving hand jobs at the movie theaters? No?
I don't remember that one.
Oh, God. It's so fucking hilarious.
Of course, that's got the same guy that plays Jack Reacher now.
Yeah. Oh, Thad Castle. Alan Richardson. Yeah, he's my favorite.
Get away from my QB!
Which one of you assholes put your finger up my asshole?
That one scene where he grabbed that condom and he's like, no, she's good. And he grabs the condom and he just feels it and it just.
That was an epic show. I mean,
so funny.
I hated that it only lasted 3 seasons, but
it was so damn funny.
Like they wouldn't be able to make that show nowadays.
Oh God, no, because that was over 10 years ago when they made it.
Oh yeah.
It was so funny.
It's probably one of the last raunchy fucking comedies ever made.
Yeah. You chased this one yet?
Not yet.
I want your opinion on that one.
I like it.
That's fucking
good.
That's fucking good.
Yeah.
This is just like another reason why I've become a bigger and bigger fan of Bardstown. I mean, they just keep getting better.
Oh yeah, and one thing that I found, it's not Bardstown, but the Four Roses single barrel strengths. Mm-hmm. I really, really like the ones that have the higher rye content.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all
36%.
Yeah. I mean, all of the Four Roses single barrel strengths are fucking delicious, but the high rye ones just have like a little more complexity, and this one's fucking delicious.
You haven't drank their Origin Series rye yet, have you?
No, you don't have it.
I had it. I think I drank it all for you.
That happens.
So they have a high rye bourbon, but then they have a rye also, and both fantastic. I know you've tried the wheated, the black label, which I'm a fan of, but I think their high rye and the rye is even better than that in their Origin Series.
Yeah, that's the bottle and bond, 6-year bottle and bond. Yeah. This is fucking good.
Yeah, this is really good. What is this?
I'm starting to become a fan.
128 proof and just nothing there.
Did you? Was that like in their gift shop, or did you find that?
No. We left Bardstown. They didn't even have it in the gift shop, and went to a liquor store there, and they just happened to have. They gotten 4 bottles in like that day or day before. I think Chance found them. He brought it over to me. He's like, "Hey, they got a single barrel." I was like, "Okay, thank you."
Oh yeah, that was fucking good.
And I was planning on actually sitting on it for a while, but now they've started releasing a lot more. I know Specs has got them now and stuff. So I was like, screw it, let's just open the damn thing.
Have a little more.
Hell yeah, it's better than I thought it would be. I think it's better than the regular Origin Series.
Oh yeah.
But once again, higher proof that we like. So
yeah, and it's not like blowing me out of the water high proof.
It's not. It doesn't blow your palate out. It just has got. It's just. And there's nothing wrong with this right here. Mm-hmm. But what's the proof on this one?
120.
So it's 120, but
it's got to be younger for sure.
It's just like this one. And this is only 6 years.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not much younger because 2017.
Yeah, it doesn't have a bottle date though. So I mean it.
Well, I mean,
it's at least 4 years old.
Oh, it doesn't have a bottle date.
Yeah, it's at least 4 years.
Well, I mean, I would say if you just got it, it's got to be within the last year, probably.
Probably.
So I'm gonna say it's probably 5 years at least.
Because this one is Specs pick.
Yeah. So this one's got I just feel like this one's got more going on with it.
It could be a 23.
I bet it's
22. It's at least a 22.
I'm gonna say it's a late 22 or a 23.
I don't know how to read the fucking date codes. I don't even know where it's at.
I wish there was a way to scan the QR code and know when it was.
I bet there is. I'm sure somebody's got an app for that. Well, hell, what about your?
It just tells me what it is.
Oh.
Well, because the QR code's all the same for the same product, so it's not going to tell me when it was actually done. But I wish they would.
Yeah, they got date codes on them somewhere. Probably on the bottom. I don't know.
Well, it'll tell you when the bottle was manufactured.
Yeah. It's got a heart. It's got a heart on the bottom.
Is it heart healthy?
I guess.
Oh, look at there. You're good.
Yay.
You can drink this.
Hell yeah. Stupid.
But
Well, I enjoy it.
That's good. I think they're both actually pretty good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I'd be curious, and I think you need to save some of this one.
I'll just leave it here.
I'll
just leave it here. Just don't drink it.
Yeah, we'll just stick it up. But
put it in the 120.
when they change their label and it says distilled by Lux Row,
Oh yeah, try that.
compare the two. I think it would be interesting to see.
Hell yeah. I think we should have like eventually in our blind tasting series, have like a 120 to 125 proof. Because there's way too many just good whiskeys that I don't know if we'll ever find a fucking winner. It'd be hard.
It's not about having a winner.
Now, just
Not for me.
having a good time.
I'm the winner.
Yeah,
I get to drink whiskey.
you are a winner.
I am a winner.
Cheers.
My mama told me I was a
to
winner.
that. Cheers to that.
She said you're a special snowflake.
She's right about that. Yeah. No, that Bardstown's really good.
It's I need to get another. So yeah, this is their high rise. So I need to get another bottle. What we need to do is compare this versus just their regular high rye.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, I know this is gonna win,
Yeah.
but just I want to see how much difference there is.
Hey, you never elaborated on how you almost burned down your house.
Oh, because I'm stupid. We'll just leave it at that. All right, so we had the little mini ice age thing going on. Well, so I had fire going for several days. Well, the other day it was cold still, and the wife was like, "Hey, let's have a fire." I was like, "Okay." Well, I had a bunch of ash in the fireplace and everything, so I was like, "Okay." It'd been 3 days since I had a fire. One thing about it, couldn't find my damn metal bucket to get my ash out. It's like, fuck, it's been 3 days. So I'm just scooping out. Didn't notice any embers or anything. Didn't see anything. Didn't feel any heat even.
Right.
So I just dump it in the trash can right outside the back door. 8 hours later, go let the dogs out. Smell something as soon as I open the door, and I look to my right and I see it smoking, so I pull the trash can away from the wall. At that point, there's a hole this big in the side of the trash can, and it got some airflow at that point, and it shot out a flame about 4 foot. Just went up the walls. Oh shit! And I just kicked the trash can, knocked it over, spilled everything out. Well, it's been cold, so couldn't run the hose. The hose is frozen up, so I'm like, shit. So I'm out there just running inside with getting buckets of water, dumping on all this trash can. I'm like, shit.
I've done that before.
I was like, and I should have known better. I'm just stupid, but I just thought 3 days.
Yeah.
There's no way it could still be hot, but I guess it was, and it caught fire, and it burned the hole right through my damn trash can.
Yeah, I did that with a 5-gallon bucket, but
Shit.
I think I did it the next day. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, because I've got like a 2-gallon metal bucket,
Yeah.
and I just don't know. I'm assuming one of the big dogs hauled it off somewhere to play as a play toy because I can't find it now. They tend to do this shit. I mean, hell, Hemi stole my fire poker.
Well, is Hemi the Great Dane?
He's the big one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hell, he's a fucking small horse.
He's 200 pounds, so yeah.
His back's 3 foot tall.
Yeah, he took my damn fire poker now, so I don't know where it's at. I can't find it at all.
If you're sitting down in the chairs that we do the other videos in, he's face to face with you. So
Yeah.
it's not a good spot to be sitting in.
He's a sweet dog. He ain't got a mean bone in his body, though.
Oh, no.
He just wants attention a lot.
He's an old fella, too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pushing 8. So yeah, he's getting on his back end of time.
Hell, Bonnie will be 9 this year. Shit.
And I'm dreading that because first off, that's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was telling Becky, I was like, I'm not going to bury him. I have to go run a backhoe. I was like, we're just going to cremate him.
You can get him stuffed.
Nah, I'm not. It'd be so creepy. I can't do that.
Make a bear rug out of him.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
Poor guy.
Couldn't do that.
Yeah.
That'd be, I don't, and there, I guess there's people that do that shit.
Yeah.
Stuff,
Fucking weirdos.
yeah, I'm not doing that.
I mean, you can bury them on the back 40.
I'll just get them cremated and bury the ashes or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I got a little pet cemetery going on out there, but they were all small dogs and cats and stuff like that.
Just
So
bury them in a shoebox.
yeah, they're all in boxes and they're just buried. But I mean, he's big.
Yeah, I definitely ain't burying Bonnie
I
in
mean-
my backyard because it is hard as concrete.
Yeah,
My backyard.
yeah. I think you can pay like $150 to get them cremated.
I'm gonna take her out and bury her next to the other dog out at my brother's house.
Yeah,
He's got a backhoe.
yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, that's easy. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I ain't digging with a shovel that much.
You throw your back out.
Well, hell, I mean, he stands on his hind legs and he's taller than I am.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's big.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. None of this sad shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So if you see Bardstown single barrel, I highly recommend getting that one. And
I think-
there ain't nothing wrong with that rubber
No.
cast strength either. I mean, it's a
And I mean, it's a little more expensive than the Knob Creek single barrels, but it's a different type.
I don't know why. That doesn't make sense either, though.
What?
Just that this is more expensive because I wouldn't consider this higher end
No,
by any means.
it's not. It's just availability.
Well, I guess I'm assuming they had to source, so
Yeah.
yes, so they had to pay more for it.
Yeah. It's probably just availability. I mean, but yeah, I recommend buying both of them,
Yeah,
or
good.
if you see them, whatever. But yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the bell for notifications. Check the description below for all the ways to help out. And like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family, like we did today. I don't get to do it often. And be safe, don't drink and drive, take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my ass.